Michio Suzuki had dreamed of building automobiles for so many years. In 1936, he had started his long-cherished automobile development. However, the spread of war forced Michio to abandon his dream. After 18 years, at a board of directors meeting, a decision was made to reinitiate development of the automobile finally. 6 members were chosen to form the development team. It was a young team, with the average age being just 27. Initial development activities were based on the monozukuri technology accumulated by the company over the years. However, development didn't go as planned. Opposition grew within the company, and even the team members themselves started to have their doubts. A decision needed to be made. Company president Michio Suzuki thought through the night. The next day, he faced his team. We have got to do what we have got to do. The value of our efforts will be that much greater if we push on with limited money and resources. Development started again. September 1954, a prototype was finally completed and ready for a road test. It was decided that 2 prototype vehicles would embark on about a 300-kilometer long-distance road test to Tokyo. The first challenge of the test was to drive over the mountain area called Hakone. At the time, most of the roads in the area were still dirt tracks. It was almost unheard of for Japanese vehicles to make the journey without any problems. The team overcame the problem which they were faced with on the way, then successfully made it across Hakone. In October of 1955, Japan's first mini vehicle, the Suzulight, was launched. Records show that the first 2 Suzulights produced were delivered to local doctors. My dad was the town doctor. At the time, buying an automobile was a really bold step. Dad needed to go to patients' houses every day on his bicycle. It was tough going as he had to visit many patients even on rainy days. Dad always said that a doctor was no longer a doctor if he was late or took a day off. So one day he decided to buy a car. I remember the Suzulight arrived at our house in October 1955. It's here. The Suzulight is here. We're home. Dad worked all his life to maintain the health of his patients. The Suzulight worked by his side. There are many memories of Dad in our Suzulight. The passion of the Suzulight development team brought Michio Suzuki's dream to life. This dream continued to grow as more and more people came to love and truly depend on the Suzulight.